You know, we all keep hearing that we should not be touching our faces with our germy hands, especially our eyes, nose, and mouth.
Well, it seems simple, right? But we continue our team coverage with Haley Higgins, who found it's actually harder to do than it sounds.
Today, start working on not touching your face.
Less than 1 minute after this county health department director in California warned about the dangers of touching your face, she herself put a finger in her mouth.
It's so much harder than you would think.
A study found people touch their face on average of 23 times per hour. 44% of those touches were to the mouth, nose, and eyes.
So those are all moist, wet environments, right? Your mouth, your nasal passages, your eyes. And so when you touch and you spread it to those areas, it's easily brought into your system.
We put it to the test here in the Fox 13 newsroom.
Yeah, if you put her script in, that'd be super helpful.
Over 20 minutes, we secretly observed producer Nick Noli to see how many times he touched his face. The total came to 7.
It happens. Life is life, man. What are you going to do? You're going to touch your face.
You weren't that bad. You were 7.
7? Okay.
7 times.
Okay.
But we couldn't ignore Tamara Viafanua, sitting right behind Nick, who kept touching her face, both at her desk and then in studio.
Straight up.
During this show, Colby Dolan was busy directing, yet managed to touch his face 8 times in those 20 minutes.
Even over the weekend, I was consciously trying not to touch my face or my eyes, and I would be out at dinner and we'd sit in there like this.
You're doing it right now?
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna direct and get everyone infected.
And during the time we watched Kelly Chapman, she touched her face 20 times and was on the phone touching her face for 6 minutes. Experts say it's critical to be aware of what you touch with your hands. And if you have an itch on your face, scratch it with a sleeve. Most importantly, make sure that you are routinely washing your hands, and at the very least, you're using hand sanitizer. That way, that when you do touch your face, you reduce your risk of getting sick. Reporting in the Fox 13 News Cafe, Haley Higgins, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Interesting. Look there. God, I better wash my hands
20 times?
more.
I'm going to go sanitize it.
Oh my gosh. You know, some other ways you can stop the spread of the virus. Again, the obvious, washing your hands thoroughly as well as frequently. Cover your cough or sneeze. Frequently clean and disinfect surfaces and objects you touch. We were just talking about our cell phones. Those things are pretty grimy. Clean it off. Also avoid contact with people who are sick. And please stay home when you are sick.